All right, let's move out.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That's a ship? I don't think I've ever seen a ship with red exhaust. All right. It looks like a giant scorpion. Oh, took off from the spaceport. I know that's where we're supposed to be going, so
I smell trouble.
here we go. You smell trouble? I see trouble, Caden. Got one. Okay, ooh, one up on the right. Think. Not all of them? That's not all of them. That is not all of them. That's all of them. Got it. All right.
Clear.
Thank you, Ashley.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you? And you really should not sneak up on someone like that.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Smart.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
As riveting as this story is, I truly don't care. I'm more interested in the beacon. We'll deal with this Saren later.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Geth didn't find you. Okay, we'll address that in a minute. So, what can you tell me about the attack? The mothership came and then all these creatures poured out of it, and Saren too?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
See the aftermath of the massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up? Oh, okay, so the Geth didn't find you.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Doing what?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, honestly, this was a lucky break for you. Truly.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. But tell me more about the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Oh, I guess there's no chance of you going back to take 40 winks now, so I'll leave you to it then. We gotta get out of here.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's fine. Okay, well, let's make sure. Ooh, we watch our 6, actually. One's down. Another one. Somewhere? I think it's on the platform. Going down. Ooh. Oh, cover. Need to get in cover. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but it looks big. Very, very big. Let's see if I can try to move up. Ooh, whoa. All right. Moving up. They're too far. All right, moving up. Cover me. Ooh. All right. Moving up again. That one's not gonna pop up, is it? There we go. Whoa. Got that one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't think so. All right.
All clear, Commander.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, let's activate the tram controls and get to that beacon. Maybe we can catch this other Turian.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh,
Take him out.
oh, oh.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
All Alright. Well, y'all better cover me while I do that. Just keep shooting. One over here. No. Oh, I see one. All right, whoa. Oh, thank you. Oh. That is such a low blow. Okay. There's another one over here. Got it. In and in again. All right. I think I got that one. Oh, okay, you guys got that one. Nice. There's another bomb. Got him. Nice. What was that? You know what? Never mind. Oh. Oh, I got the husk. Ooh. Is that it?
Think we got him, Commander.
Right. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. So we're just opening lockers. That's fine. Everyone, right there is. Here's the beacon. How did they move it without deactivating the field around it? What's everyone's making a hubbub about?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Oh, I'm gonna have one hell of a headache.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Honestly, Doc, not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
At least I got a nap out of it. So what happened to the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks for that.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I wouldn't call what I saw a dream. It's honestly more like a nightmare. I don't even really know how to describe it.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may...
It was just a dream, Doc.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. But I'm pretty pissed about the Geth, to be honest. God, but Jenkins. Bad for Jenkins. That kid was so young. Proved himself so bad.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Thanks. Although that doesn't make me feel much better. What happened to Williams, by the way?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Oh, good. She really kicked ass out there. Saved mine, for sure.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Well, we're gonna need all the help we can get against the Geth, which I'm still pretty peeved about, by the way.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
No, but where was the extra security? If we dig up a Prothean beacon, why weren't there more people there, you know, guarding it instead of settlers? Wanted to talk, Captain.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
Things are bad.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I did my job. I always do my job. I have nothing to hide.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
All that aside, I mean, there's a lot of people on this ship that aren't really that fond of Turians, excluding myself. I'm more concerned about that he was after the beacon. I mean, he brought an entire army for just that beacon. I want to know why.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Not really, sir. I mean, I had a hell of a headache after this and some nightmares, but nothing really concrete about any of this.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Oh, I mean, I couldn't make a lot out. There was a lot of red and machinery and screams. If I was a prophet, Captain, I would say it was a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna say? That I had a bad dream and the end of the world is coming? There's honestly nothing to report. We don't know anything except that Saren was there, he activated the beacon, got a lot of people killed, and if we hadn't have been there, Jenkins would still be alive.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Well, not wrong there, Captain. You are absolutely right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
But Captain, the Council is basically his bosses, and not even. Spectres answer to no one but the Council, and they don't even answer directly to the Council. They're given free reign, which is why he was allowed to go rogue. I have to expose him somehow. But they're not going to help us.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right. Sounds good, sir. Well, I guess I've already had a nap, but snacks?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks, Caden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, Jenkins is gonna be missed. And I know he was really eager to prove himself. I know that he was, he was pretty antsy, but he didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another.
Yeah.
The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Speaking from experience, Caden, sounds like you've been around the block about this.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
No, I don't really have one of those. An Alliance has just been my family throughout the years. Had many a good friends. Lost many a good friends, too.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, Torfin. A messy business. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet.
Yeah, not for good reason.
We're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Well, I don't know if I should say, Caden. Well, you're gonna find out anyway. We have to go tell the Council about Saren. And I don't even know really what we're gonna tell them.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Thanks, Caden. Well. Oh, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Oh, but you know what, Williams, you earned it, and you shouldn't feel guilty about that. And even if Jenkins was still alive, I'm sure you still would be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Well, I should go and tell Joker to pull us in the dock, because we're gonna have a long day ahead of us.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye,
Joker, I got orders from the captain.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, I don't really like accusing people of treason, but, you know, when it's plainly stated in layman's terms, I don't know how much more in depth we can get. He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Same here, Williams. Not to mention, I didn't even ask to be a part of the Spectres. My name was just put forward by Nihilus. What he saw in me, but it doesn't matter now because he's dead. I still don't necessarily want to be a candidate for the Spectres. I just want to go back to my normal routine. Being a part of the Navy is just fine by me. the Citadel Tower. Citadel's huge.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Consort?
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
I don't think I've ever known an Elcor to ever do anything rash. Okay. Well, Williams, Caden, never been to the Citadel. This would be a good time to go around a little bit. See the site.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hello, Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide, huh?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Huh. Thanks. That should be really helpful. I've never been here before, so what can you tell me?
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Well, that's where we're going, so at least I know where to go now. But, alright, where's CSEC? I understand that's the law enforcement around here.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Alright, that sounds good. So where are the embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly the kind of opposition. So why were the Volus first out of any of the other species?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Whoa. Just an embassy? It sounds like they did a lot more work than to just be offered an embassy. I mean, it sounds like they basically set up our checks and balances system.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species? So what you're saying is, because the Volus don't have the ship or manpower, they can't be on the Council. That sounds very, very prejudiced of them.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Might just do that. All right, well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I don't know if I am at this point. It sounds like humanity is probably not very welcome. Citadel. Right? Well, before we head over to the council chambers, let's, oh, what's in here? Is this like an embassy? Snooping through. Hello. I don't know what you are, but you look very, very cool. Yep. There are a lot of doors. Oh, is this the CSEC offices? All right. Oh, there's a little bar here. Nice.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secret.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Wait, the consort again.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Hey, wait, Fredericks.
Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
I just have a question. I've heard a couple of times now about this consort. What or who is she?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Uh-huh.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Well, okay, Fredericks. I'm not gonna judge you because that sounds very bad for you. But where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Oh, Ashley, it doesn't. He's not gonna get into any trouble because poor kid probably can't even get laid. So, Frederick said consort was over this way, I think. I don't know why I'm curious about this consort, but everyone keeps talking about her, and it sounds like she was leaking personal information of her clients to other people. How about y'all? Sounds very interesting. Oh, welcome to the Presidium. No, thank you. That sounds lovely. Gosh, this place is very lovely. It's very white, very clean. I don't think I've ever... Oh, one of those creatures again. I don't think I've ever actually seen such a clean place. Oh. Hello? It's a Krogan. That is so cool. That is awesome. So awesome. Oh, this looks like a really cool shop. What you think? Think we should do some shopping while we're here before we go see the council? Oh, Williams? She'll catch up. What do you guys think? I feel like we're here. We might as well. We're not in any rush. The council will still be there.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Thank you.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Great. I will do that. Thank you.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay. Awesome. Got some new armor, sold a couple things that were kind of junk. We can continue on. There's just something about shopping that's a little therapeutic every now and again. It's this consort.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Oh.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
Keepers.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Are they talking about these things? Keepers. Called a keeper, huh? Someone also know what things are. Hello.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment to see her.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright, I guess so. I mean, I'm not gonna be here very long, so can you get me an appointment soonish?
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No, I guess not. With that at least. But can I ask you about the consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she, like, does she have biotics? Does she use her biotics for, I guess what I'm asking is she some kind of seer? Some kind of tarot reader, like back home on Earth?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I did. I'm not gonna see her for 3 to 4 months. Alright, thanks. I guess that's all.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Wait, what? Me? Do you know why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Thanks, Nelina. Guys, I guess we're going in. There's a lot of... Are these ladies all consorts? They like, just kind of like attendants that... Do they wait on these people until they can see the consort? I mean, I'm sure they see a lot of people. I wonder if they're kind of like bodyguards, but you know, like... I guess what I'm trying to say is I guess they kind of just keep people occupied until their appointment comes in 3 to 4 months' time. Hello.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Really? I just arrived not even maybe half an hour ago. So that means you're checking up on me.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay. What is your problem?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong between you two that he's spreading lies? I don't know. I almost find it hard to believe that he would just do this on a whim. I don't even know the man.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
All right, well, I have business with the council, so I don't really know if I'll be heading that way, but I guess if I see him down there drinking, I'll give him a chat.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Yeah.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, yeah. Did anyone else get the feeling that, you know, her gratefulness, did anyone else get the feeling that she was going to be very grateful in a different type of sense? No? Just me? All right. Guys, I don't get out very often, okay? I am not used to, well, people, in a matter of speaking.
That's understandable. Many are
Thanks, Nalina. Right, I guess we should not keep the council waiting any longer, huh? Should probably head over there. I'm already lost. Ah, there's the Citadel Tower. Kind of hard to miss, I feel like, but we got here eventually. Ah, another one of those keepers. How do we get in? It's down. Wonder if over here is the up? Oh, whoa. I have a model of the relays. That is so cool.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay, so that is a keeper. Wait, Avina, hold on.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
So, Avina, what do they do?
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here? Do we know?
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Huh.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Funny how we know so little about them, yet they literally control this entire station. And we don't have any access to what makes this, like, what makes this function? I mean, what if one day they, like, rise up and decide to send this station plummeting into an abyss? Guess they're not really gonna stop and tell us how they run things, so I guess we definitely have to leave it in their hands. It is a little terrifying.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Yeah, I'm kind of with her on this one. Udine is a politician. He definitely does not have our best interests at heart, human or not. Oh. Oh, I am digging this decor.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hi.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Alright, what did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh. I have a very strong feeling that that is not gonna happen. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh. This is incredible. This place is beautiful. I mean, Citadel, like, council ship aside, this place is phenomenal. I could sit here all day, read a good book, sit by that little tree section with rocks over there, or leave.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, sorry. I had some shopping to do.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How interesting that you were involved in this, yet it was Nihilus's mission. You wouldn't know anything about the beacon unless you were there.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Typical. You insult us because you have nothing else.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Are so arrogant. So unbelievably arrogant.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No, you've made your decision. And I honestly am not gonna waste my breath.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, Your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Yeah, and the Council isn't gonna help us. They are stuck to him like glue.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful. We should go
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Hey, the Captain deserves so much better than that.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the...
Any other leads? I mean, like you said, I don't necessarily want to believe the words of a drunk.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Yeah. Captain, speaking of Saren, what is with you two? How do you know each other?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I don't like how close we seem to one another. I mean, at least I definitely feel remorse for Torfin, but yeah.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I mean, we are pretty independent. I mean, we should probably remain independent. I mean, as much as... I mean, yeah, humans should be able to have a say with what happens in the galaxy because we're a part of the galaxy, but Council is very set in its ways, Captain. Like,
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Right. All right.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the shadow broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
A silent information broker. Could be a team of people.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I mean, I guess maybe working with him is better than working with a drunk. We're gonna have to pay. So, how much are you two willing to divvy up?